So now I'm sharing with you my second insight. And also this was kind of before, but it also had a lot to do with the session itself. And so, as you might know, before doing an ayahuasca retreat, you should always do a diet to avoid that your body is kind of filled with heavy energy or with not good energy. And so there's the physical preparation and not eating several foods or not drinking coffee and alcohol. Then there's also, for example, sexual abstinence and also not watching more war movies or this kind of brutal movies. And the other thing is you should also not fight, for example. And I did my preparation so well, like I started the days before to not eat and try to be calm. And the last day on Friday, like the day I worked not so much to not have intense discussions or something. And then I went with a friend and he kind of was a bit late. And so I stayed a bit longer home as I wanted. And really short before I went out of the house, I had a big fight with my wife. Really so explosion fight. And it's also funny that, and sometimes I'm, let's say, let's call it wise, understanding and things. And in other moments I'm, I don't know, like an animal just being so angry and so on. So anyway, I went then out and was so still, my heart was bumping. And I said, oh man, now with this energy, I don't know if I should go. And then I called the lady who does it, the shaman, and she said, actually, it's also fine because then you be able to look to this topic or to this source where this fight comes from on a different angle with the help of the medicine. And I remember also that she always said the medicine will give you what you need. And actually, it was also like this that it was not only this, but this was a big part of the journey, kind of. One was also that dirt is kind of part of life, and dirt, I mean, in that things don't go perfectly. So to accept it, let's say, to accept the shadow and to accept all of this, that sometimes it gets ugly, sometimes it's dirty, it's not clean and perfect. So that was the first insight, and in the next video I'm going to share another insight which was really profound.